Hey, what up? It's me, Chris. So I am out at in downtown Fort Worth right now, and I'm about to do a drone-based mission. I thought I would bring you guys along, so that's pretty much it. This video, I'm going to show you just a little bit of what it takes to get from beginning to end on a pretty cut and dry, quick and easy commercial mission. I guess commercial real estate mission is what they call it. The actual mission I'm going to shoot is right behind me. It's oddly enough, it's a parking lot. At least that's what it shows on the map, so I'm gonna take pictures of a parking lot. I don't know if that means they're gonna sell it, or they don't really tell you what it's for. They just tell you to take certain pictures. So I got the drone all packed up. I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna do my pre-flight and get ready to take it up. I'll try and use this extra cam here to show you some of that flying part, but honestly, I'm probably not gonna do too much filming during flying so I can focus on the drone. Being in downtown Fort Worth, right where I'm at, we're not in controlled airspace, but we are near some helicopter traffic because of the hospitals. It can be hit or miss. You know, you may see a bunch of helicopters and you may not see any for a while. So anyways, just a little bit about this mission. Like I said, it's a commercial real estate mission. They ask you to shoot from cardinal directions, obviously with the property in the frame and probably in the center of the frame, and with some of the horizon showing. And then, like I already said, from cardinal directions, and that means like southwest and everything, so meaning north, northeast, east, southeast, south, you know, you get it. And then from different altitudes, so we do that from 350 feet, one from 100 feet, and then we do a couple of shots just like angled left and right from like a roof level, which in this case there's no roof. And shouldn't take you more than about half an hour to do something like that, depending on how windy it is. It's a little windy today, but this particular mission pays 90. Not too bad. I got the email for the mission yesterday. They allow you on these type of missions to pick the day you want to fly. You just have to fly within the next 3 days from when you get the request, and I picked today because I'm off today. So it's really just I actually live right around the corner from here. It took me like probably 3 minutes, if not even that, to get here. So just to drive 3 minutes down the road, work for 30 minutes for $100, can't beat that. At least in my book, you can't. And it's more flight hours, you know, more practice, and you know, with pre-flight checks and with checking airspace and with you know, avoiding public and all that other good stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna get this mission going, so let's do it. Hey, what's up? All right, so back from the mission. Everything went really good. Some of the things I didn't get to talk to you all on site. I did my pre-flight check. You know, everything looked good on the drone. Got ready, took off, flew the mission. All went well. Just before I went to go fly and take off, there was a helicopter that launched from I think it was Care Flight, that launched from really close by and flew really low, you know, over the kind of where I was flying. It actually didn't fly over top of me, but just goes to show that you do got to be aware and on your game and be constantly paying attention and scanning the skies and make sure that when you're doing these types of missions, especially in downtown areas and highly populated areas, you want to make sure that you're paying attention and that you're on your game. But that was the only aircraft I saw, and that was just before I got ready to take off. So everything went really well. It was really windy today, and it was partly cloudy, like in and out. You might notice even now. Anyways, the partly cloudy part did kind of make it, when you get your shot set up, sometimes it can go dark for a second and you have to adjust your camera settings. But overall, the mission went well. I got pretty much all the shots I needed to. During the 100-foot, I was not able to get the northwest, west, and southwest shots due to buildings that were over 200 feet. So where I would have been to get over the top of these buildings would have been close enough to the 400-foot shot that it wouldn't have really been that much different. So long story short, everything was good. I turned in my mission. I started at about 11:50 a.m. They tell you to go from 11 to 1, and I was done by 12:30. I know it was 12:30 because I went to Starbucks afterwards, and I left like the Starbucks at like 12:38 or something like that. Anyways, I got home, and I always do a little bit of proofing because just to cover my bases, I take a couple of extra exposures sometimes. Usually I'm pretty right on point when it comes to taking a perfectly exposed picture, but with the sun in and out, I might take 1 or 2 extra of certain shots just to make sure in case I get home that it's not too dark or too bright. And so I just delete the ones that are not good or that I don't need, uploaded them to DroneBase. You put them in their buckets, and I'm going to save you and spare you all the time of me proofing and me uploading to DroneBase, because really some of that's probably a different video altogether. This isn't really a tutorial. I just kind of wanted to give an update to all the guys that ask me questions all the time. But since my first video, I'm almost up to 50 missions now. I think this was 47 since September of 2017, and it's February 3rd, 2018. So they do come in sporadically. I don't take all of them that come to me, because I have other jobs that I do. Some of you that don't know me, I do drones full time, but I do a lot of real estate that I get from a different company, and I do a lot of my own work through my own business. I'll do cinematography, and sometimes little odds and ends jobs. I've done some photographic evidence for court cases and just different things, but mostly cinematography. And so every once in a while I'll pick up a drone-based mission like this one. Like I might have already said, I got the email yesterday. I can schedule it within 3 days. I just picked today. So I got out there, started about noon, got done by 12:30, came home. It didn't even take me 30 minutes to do what I did, putting them on the website. I submitted them, and I swear it hasn't even been 20 minutes and I've already been paid for that mission. For the shots, just to answer that I missed, meaning that I was not able to get, I just noted there's a little comment section that lets you say why you were not able to get a shot, and I just told them that it was not possible to get shots from 100 feet due to the buildings and stuff, so like that, while I'm because it would have been basically the same thing as the 400 shots, so no point there. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to jump on and make a quick video. Hopefully it's quick. I know I talk a lot. Updating you guys and kind of taking you along with me on another mission. This one was a little different than my first drone-based video, but similar in a lot of ways, because you just take a couple pictures of a commercial real estate property. I didn't talk a whole lot about how to set my camera and do all that other stuff. That's probably another video again, and I can do that. If you guys want to know any more of that stuff, let me know, and I'll make more videos about what I do when I'm on the job. If you have any questions, also just message me. You can find me on Facebook or Instagram, or comment on YouTube. Just to wrap things up, I still recommend DroneBase, especially if you're just getting started out. I definitely don't have to do DroneBase for my income, but I do it because of days like today. My wife was going to do something anyway, and it didn't even take me an hour to show up on site, to take pictures, to come home and upload them, and I've already been paid. And this mission paid $100. So for an hour's worth of work, $100, it's no brainer. If I wasn't in downtown where there is possible helicopter traffic and a lot of, you know, populated, it's a highly populated area, so there's, you know, possible traffic and stuff like that, it wouldn't even have been anything to think about. I've flown missions in areas where you almost don't even have to think about it, other than just keeping your eye on the drone and just making sure the camera's well exposed, like, and it's quick $100 like that. So I know some drone pilots are above flying for DroneBase and they say that they're undercutting the industry, but honestly, like, I think that, I mean, I'm just trying to make as much money as I can in every area. It's also more experience on the drone and on the sticks, checking airspace. You know, when you get out there and you're flying, it's more experience dealing with how am I going to get shots of this property with all this stuff going on around me while maintaining regulations and, you know, and flying legally. And so I love it. That's why I do it. I want the practice. I want to make sure that I can say that I've flown thousands of hours and that I have flown in all over the state and the U.S. and the DroneBase is actually helping me do it. So, and you make a little bit of money while you're doing it. So, anyways, that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else that I'd want to add. I think now after this, I'm gonna go fly the drone for fun. Just take it up in the air and just fly a little bit and get some video of downtown and the weather today. So anyways, y'all check back more for more videos. I'll try and do more updates as things come along, you know, and maybe I'll do some tutorials if y'all want. Just let me know, like, in the comments. All right, high five. Talk to y'all later. Peace.